Alright, so, I haven't really gave any video on the cows lately. It's because we've been focusing all of our attention on really harvest, and the fall cows have been calving. Food on a second. But, if you remember, oh, frick. Damn wheat. We kept 15 cows up here and 15 calves. There's the main farm right here. That's the barn that the picker balers stay in. Here's our 3 beef steers we'll slaughter next spring. So they moved all the cows and calves out of here. They took them back to my uncle's farm. And back in September, when we sold spring calves. No, there's just cows out here. Yeah. We sold the spring calves back in September. We kept 8 heifers. 8 heifer calves. It's not like they're worth any money right now, so we thought, you know what, let's keep some heifers back and see if we can't try to make some bred cows out of them. So we kept 8 and we moved them to this pasture, and we're going to keep them here for the winter and keep them in this pasture and then feed them out there and whatnot. So we're and then next spring we'll try to breed them to the bull, and that'll make them a year old and go from there. But so yeah, I don't know where they're at. They must be down in the woods somewhere. But that's not what we're coming back here for. Here comes my uncle with the 4455, and it's had the V-ripper on it again. Yes, again. Back in the spring, we V-ripped some grain ground, just some bad compacted areas. And then the neighbor, about a week ago, no, not a week ago, earlier in the week, wanted to borrow it to rip up his tobacco patch. So he ripped it up, and he got done 2 days ago. And we're getting this tractor freed back up again to haul grain. And where does it sit? I think it sits over there. But we got a chisel plow too. It's still operational, I think. That's a brilliant. So yeah, there's the V plow. I'm gonna take this sucker off and put this on a grain wagon. All right, it's off. Until next time. Hopefully there is a next time. We're going to have to find a chain or something for that 3-point. Yep. Look how it's hitting the back tires. We're going to have to find something to strap that down. But anyway, so yeah, we kept 8 heifers over here. We pulled the creep feeder out, and we're just feeding them some ground feed that we grind. We're gonna go, and like I said, we'll try to breed them next year and go from there. But he's gonna go hook to that big red wagon that's on the 4055, and the 4055 will hopefully be going on a manure spreader here in the next little bit and get some manure hauled here. So I'm gonna shut the gates here and we'll catch you on.